Well, hello, hello, hello. Today, we are going to talk about starting your online business now at 50 plus. Okay. So if you're new to me, welcome. My name is Paula, and I also go by Digital Granny. Okay. So today I'm going to walk you through this. Even if you feel late, it is not too late. Okay. Um, this is not about the just the young influencers anymore. Okay, so we can work from home, we can work from our phones just like everybody else. I'm going to go through some things today. I am streaming on multiple platforms right now, so just bear with me. Okay, I am going to share this right away. This is saying the information and strategies provided are for educational purposes only and should not be considered a guarantee. So you can screenshot that if you like. I just got to show that. Um, and that's before we get started because I'm going to share some other information. Okay. Now, um, if you don't know my story, let me share my story, a little quick story with you. Okay. So I used to do the dash. If you didn't know that, I was dashing in a long time, but June of 2024, I was doing the dash and I wasn't making ends meet. Okay. A mom, struggling, and I was praying and asking God for a way to generate an income from home, so that I could homeschool my kids. Well, he brought me away, and this is what I do now. This is what I've been doing for a year and 4 months, and I love it. I have an automated business. I know that means probably nothing to you right now, but that's okay. I will walk you guys through this from beginning to end. So by the end of this, you're going to know exactly what I do to generate an income from home as a complete beginner. So let's get right into this. Okay. So you guys are not going to be able to see everything that you guys are, but I will try to do my best to help both of you guys, but handle it so that you can see, and it makes sense. Okay. So let me make that smaller. I'm going to walk you guys through what I do. So you know that I don't do the dash anymore. I was aiming for 1,800 a month as a mom, sorry, doing the dash. Okay, that's what I was aiming for. But now I have $900 days because I make 100% on 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay, so that changed things for me. All right, so let me get into this. I'm going to draw you guys. This is backwards. Now I'm going to pin a little message for you guys here. If you want to get in touch with me, you can. And let me chain this around so you can see. You guys, you can see. Okay. If you're watching and it's backwards, just let me know, please. Because that would stink if it's backwards. Okay. I'm going to have to move you guys a little bit more like that. And I'll make this screen wider so you can see more. Or not. Hold on a minute. I'm in the wrong thing. Multi. There we go. Okay, now you can see everything. Now you guys can see everything. Okay, and I'm gonna do a little something up here because I forgot to do this. Oh, I guess I can't do it today. Okay, so anyways, we'll just move along. So what do? I'm gonna walk you guys through exactly what I do. Okay, now this is how we all start. If you want to go on more than one platform, you can. Okay. So let's start with this. What do? Well, I'm a homeschooling mom. And like I said, I was asking God for a way to work from home. I didn't know that I could do this. I didn't know that just anybody could do what I do as a complete beginner. Okay. As a complete beginner. So what do? We make content. Guys, this is not rocket science. We make content. And I make 5 second, no, not 5, 7, sorry, 7:35 and 1 minute. Okay. So as you guys can see this, perfect. Okay. So this is what we do. We make short little videos that anybody can do. So you don't need to know how to do this. You don't need to. Make sure that you guys right here are smashing the follow button, and make sure that you grab the free blueprint. As you guys can see, that scroll right there, free blueprint. Okay. Make sure you grab the free blueprint. I am going to walk you guys through this. If you are scrolling fast, you want to make sure that you smash that follow button. Okay. So 7 seconds, 35 seconds, and 1 minute. Listen, this is what I do. It is crazy to me in this day and age, we can make content and generate income. So if you're tired of the 9 to 5, if you are out there looking at 9 to 5s, when you can do something like this, I'm not sure why. Hey, Mike, how's it going today? Happy to see you. Okay. So 7 seconds. Who here wants to see a 7-second video? Because I can show you how much time this actually takes. Good, good. I can show you. I wonder if I could just, let's see what happens if you do that. Oh, it shows it right there. Huh. Okay. I like that. Sorry, I'm testing something out. Okay. So 7-second video. Who wants to see a 7-second video? Guys, you can do what I do. If you are willing to learn, if you're willing to learn some new skills, you can do what I do. I'm going to do a 7-second video. For those of you that are watching, that are interested, watch this. 7 seconds. I'm going to show you how simple it is to create this stuff. So I would hit record, and then I would go like this. And then as soon as it reached 7 seconds, I'd stop it. That is a 7-second video. These are popular because people have short attention spans. Think of yourself. You're like this. How long do you do that all day? Are you getting paid to do that? I'm just asking a question. Are you getting paid to do that? If you're not, if you're sitting there and you're stuck and you're struggling and you're doing this, why wouldn't you generate an income from your phone? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you take the time to learn something new so you can actually make this thing generate an income? It's crazy to me. It is so beginner friendly. There are so many different things out there today. I didn't want to search through them. I don't know about you, but I just wanted one way that was real, that was legit, and that worked. And that is exactly what God brought me. He brought me a way to do something from my phone so I could be at home with my kids. That is a 7-second video. Drinking my smoothie. Okay. My protein shake. It's not smoothie, but a protein shake. So then what would you do? Then I would add some text on the screen and I would pick a popular song and I would hit post. Done. 7 seconds. You have 7 seconds in the morning to create content. That's a 7-second video. And they are popular. So a 35-second or a minute one would be talking. You can also do this faceless. I'm not a huge fan, but you can do it faceless. Absolutely. We have a training inside. I obviously go face forward, but yes, there's training for that. So a 1-minute video could go something like this. Let me think about what I could say. Are you a skeptic? Yeah, I was too back in June of 2024. I heard this girl and I asked her these 3 questions. I said, the first time I saw her, I scrolled past her because she was talking about boatloads. But the next time I saw her, I actually lost my vehicle and my JOB in the same day doing the dash. And I asked her these 3 questions. Number 1, can I work from home? She said, yeah. Number 2, do I need a degree? She goes, no. And I said, number 3, do I have to get on a phone? Because how many of you guys don't want to answer a phone? I don't want to answer a phone. I don't know about you. Drop me a 1 if you don't want to answer a phone. I am not interested in answering a phone. So she answered that and I started. That was it. I was up and running with a fully operational business in 2 days. 2 days. It is a real business online made for beginners and I love it. That's how I am now at home with my kids generating income from this little doohickey right here. Okay. So that's a 7-second one. That's a 1-minute video that anybody can do. So if you're sitting here watching me, let me tell you something, grab the free blueprint. Make sure that you grab the blueprint. If you have questions, ask me now. So how does this automation work? I'm going to go over the other two things that we do. Okay. So let's get back to this. If you're not following, make sure you follow. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Half hour and half hour. What are we doing? We are posting free ads. Post free ads. Okay. See this? This is basically a classified ad. Okay. I told you I will tell you exactly what I do to generate an income. Now, I'm on two platforms. This right here is based on one platform, three pieces of content. If you want to be on another platform, master this first and then add another platform. Don't do too much. Learn the skills. We are learning some high income earning skills called digital marketing skills. What are those? Just means online marketing skills. Learn the skills to create the content and go post, go live life, go change what you're doing. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, or you don't have enough, or you need more time, more income, then grab the blueprint. Okay. So half hour post free ads. What else are we doing? We are responding, and you might think this is silly, but this is what we're doing. Responding to comments or emails. And if you hear my kids in the back, it's mom life. Okay. If you are taking care of grandkids, if you have kids in your house, if you are, I don't know, if you in a loud kind of, there was a girl in our community, and somebody tagged me in it. And she said she was nervous. She wanted to go live, but she was nervous. And she was like, does it have to be super quiet? And somebody tagged me in it. And I laughed because I was like, no, I got doors closing half the time, kids talking or hooting and hollering. I try to get them to be remotely like on the quiet end, but let me tell you something. This is my life and it fits into my life. So if you're looking for something that fits into your life, I love it. I absolutely love it. So screenshot this. I don't know why anybody would be like, no, I'm not interested in making content. It's content. Do you want to go dig a ditch for 9 to 5 for 40 hours a week? Do you want to go do what I was doing? You want to go? I met somebody the other day who was doing, I think it was Uber, I think, and they were trying to do it as a full-time income. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of you have to pay attention when you're driving. If there's anybody that's out there that drives, you have to your focus is there, and it is mentally kind of like exhausting, or at least it was for me. I don't know about you, but man, making content from the comfort of your couch, from the comfort of your home, you choose. It's crazy to me. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is what I do. Bring it on. Bring it on. Because this is almost like I'm retired. I want you to think about this. I can take my phone. I can take this phone and go anywhere in the world. Can you do whatever you're doing to generate an income anywhere in the world? There's my question for you. If you can, drop me a yes in the comments. If it's a no, drop me a no. If you're like, no, I can't. I have to be in this building at this time in order to generate this income. Seriously, guys, think about what you're doing. One of the things I've learned in the past year, man, we get to choose what we do as long as we hear about it, right? We have to hear about this. That's why I get excited about sharing it, because I needed a way and this was perfect for me. So maybe it's perfect for you and you've never heard about it until today. Let me tell you something. It saved my kids and I. It was God that saved us, but through this program that he provided, that he brought to my attention, because I didn't know we could do what I do, making content. That's crazy. Guys, if you're watching this, if you could tap, or drop some hearts, okay, that would be really helpful so that this can get out there to other moms. There are people just like me that can't do the 9 to 5. And if you're watching and you can't do the 9 to 5, think about it. Think about something where you can generate an income on the go. And this is not my only thing. Now, this is my bread and butter, but I also have 2 e-shops, okay? And those e-shops, Same thing. So my point of that is that I can literally go anywhere in the world because of the way that I generate an income. Can you do that? That's the kind of freedom that changes how you live. You're like, oh my gosh, I can wake up when I want to. I can go to bed when I want to. You can, I don't know, if you want to work at the beach, you can work at the beach. If you want to, this is not a 9 to 5. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. So take a screenshot of this because I'm going to move right along in 3, 2, and 1. And if you want to reach out, there's a little box here for you guys with the arrow. You guys, if you want to reach out to me, make sure you can drop comments. Okay. Or you can also grab the blueprint and then you'll have my email. Okay. Grab the blueprint, then you'll have my email and you can reach out to me at any point in time. All right. So, let's talk about, let me give you guys, because I am streaming multiple here, but I will show you something. Okay. Let me show you something. I can't even do it. Can I? No permission. Please go to settings and authorize. Okay. You guys, pause for a second because I gotta give permission for something for TT. And where is that? Okay. I think I did it. I hope I did it right. Let's go back into. Oh no, it ended my live. Did it end my live for real? Oh no, it ended it. Oh no. Oh, those poor. Okay, let me just get back on. I didn't know it was going to end it. Resume. Oh, there we go. I thought it ended my live. I was like, oh no, it ended my live, but I guess it didn't. Okay. Or it did. I don't know. But anyways, let me share this with you guys. I'm going to share on both. Just give me a minute. Okay. Here is Melanie, over 100,014 months. Coulter, my son and I, and you guys won't see this right now, but you can listen. Coulter, my son and I have been marveling at the blessings we have seen over the past year, and I wanted to share a little bit about our story and how we have evolved since I gave God my yes to invest in this program. I purchased this program. It's an educational program. Remember this educational program, and told no one. She's like, I didn't tell anybody. I was not sure if it was legit, poor girl, and really didn't have 900 to spend at the time. And have it wasted. So with zero tech, she was like zero, like really fearing if I pushed the wrong button, everything on the computer would explode and be gone forever. But listen, she had 100,000 in 14 months and she was scared and she was a skeptic. She wasn't sure if it was going to work. So the reason I'm saying this is to tell you that you are not alone. I wasn't alone. Because this is like a common kind of like reaction when people get started with this. A lot of people are scared. I was scared. I was a skeptic. I was nervous. That is it real? I get it. Everybody is at that place. So I'm glad that we have people that share like this. Okay. Now you guys, let me see if I can share. Let me see if I can share. My son has taken over my phone. Oh, it's not on here. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm on a different phone. Okay, it's not on here. I was going to share a picture with you, but I guess I can't. So I'll have to wait till next time. Now, let's see. Jessica, 900 while living the Gen X life. She said, I love when sales come in outside of her 2 hours, what she puts towards this, right? On a Saturday evening while relaxing with my family, keep planting seeds. In time it will grow. So she was like grateful. Okay. Let me hide that and let me get back. Okay. So sorry, things are going on around me. I want you to know this, that you're not too old. If you have thought about that. A lot of people do. They're like, am I too old? This is not about becoming a content influencer. That's not it. We're actually promoting our own business, right? Because we have the rights to resell education that we didn't create. And I want you to know this. It's not about the views, not about the followers, because I want you to remember it takes one person to become a customer. One person. And so, yes, we start this off with 0 followers, create a brand new account, and then we post. We post. So the right people will find you. Okay. Now let me, where's my eraser? It's a little bit harder going on two platforms at the same time. It is a little harder. I will say that. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I mean, especially because I'm looking over here and looking over here. But let's get back to this, okay? So this is an automated system. I want you guys to understand what an automated system is so that you can see the benefit for you. So I make videos. I make them on YT, obviously, too. So I make videos. Oh, and now it's backwards. My goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. So I make videos. If somebody is interested in what I have, what happens? Well, I say, hey, you know what? They go, what is this? How do I get more information? Okay, my site. Next thing, they have to actually put their email in. All right. They have to put their email in because this starts the automated system. All right. That automated system, as soon as they take this action here, they'll see a short video that I have. It's like really short. It's like, I don't even know, maybe 10 seconds. And then they'll have to go back, check their email and see if the blueprint is in the inbox, but it might have gone to the promo or junk folder. So you just need to check. What does this mean? Well, it means you get to go on a little journey with me inside of my email. Now, here's the average. 1 out of 20 people that take this action right here, they get started. What's your number one selling program? My number one selling program is a $900 program. It is crazy to me that this is what I get to do, all because I have a system that is out there working for me 24 hours around the clock. Okay. 24 hours around the clock while I'm sleeping, while I'm doing dishes, while I'm cooking, while I'm cleaning, while I'm homeschooling. So this is out there working. That's how I got my very first customer. My very first customer came through it on a Sunday morning at 4:30 in the morning. I can't believe that this is what I do, but I love it. So these short little videos on YT Shorts, okay? I do YT Shorts. I actually take these and then just repost. That's what I do. Sometimes I'll make one just for YT, but I usually just take them and repost them. And if you don't know how to do that, that's okay. I can show you and I can explain because it's such a time saver. Okay? I love that. So screenshot this if you like in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now, I'm going to end this right here. Bye, guys. If you are not following me, make sure you smash that follow button and grab the free blueprint. Okay? All right. Because I totally messed that up. I know I did. All right. Now I can concentrate right here. Because I thought I had some other stuff set up, but I didn't. But that's okay. We're going to move right along because I can show you guys everything. That's why I love YT. I can show you guys everything. So we did the the automated system. Let me share with you some other stuff. Okay. So these are the programs that I promote. I promote a program called Legacy, Digital Mastery, Daily Pay, and Launchpad. 4 digital programs that are in the e-learning industry. The e-learning industry is actually booming right now. It is huge. And when I say huge, let me share some stats with you. So, where is it? Okay. Let me share it with you. How can I share it? We'll share it like this. We'll screen share. We'll just screen share. It's faster. We'll just screen share. Let me do this. It would have been. There we go. I'll screen share. Okay. So, and we'll make this bigger. There we go. E-learning industry did 950 million in 2019, did 1 billion a day in 2023, 1.2 billion a day in 2024, and projected to hit 3 billion a day by 2027. That is crazy to me. And that is the industry we're in. So I love this industry. What are we doing? We're learning high income earning skills called digital marketing skills. Okay. So these programs teach us marketing skills, but it teaches us a lot more. Okay. Now, do I have that handy? Let me see. Sorry, I'm flying through. I don't have it in here, do I? No, because I was working on it. Okay. I guess I can't do that then, because I was working on it and I don't know where it is exactly. Okay. Well, we can learn a lot. I'll tell you what we can learn in there. We can learn, not only can we learn digital marketing skills, but we can learn how to make our own community. There are 200 digital product ideas. And if you're not interested in that, just resell. If you, as a beginner, all you want to do is resell, that's what I did. That's all I did in the beginning, was simply resell these. How do you resell them? By doing the videos, by creating that content. Okay. The 7 seconds, 35 seconds, the 1 minute. Just create your content, resell the education, learn from the education, and resell it, because we have what is called master resell rights. Take those rights and resell the program. You can't change the name. You can't change the price. Okay. Because then your thing will become null and void. You can't do that. But one-time $39 website fee. We have no monthly fees. So I learned how to make my own community and monetize it. You can be monetized on social media platforms. These are just, you have to get started with these programs and creating the content, learning the skills, promoting the education, reselling that education, but you're not even doing the selling. Your automated system is doing all the selling. In our 7 sec, I'm not selling you anything in a 7-second video. I'm basically saying, hey man, did you know I used to work 40 plus hours doing the dash, aiming for 1,800 a month. Now I work I don't know, for me, because I'm on 2 platforms and I do go live, I'm probably looking at 3 to 4 hours a day, because I'm on 2 platforms and I choose to go live. This is my choice. That's not how I started. So, that still isn't a 9 to 5 grind. Okay. And I do it from the comfort of my own home, whenever I want to, wherever I want to. But my 1,800 a month, I've had that in a day. I've had $900 days, way more than 18, because that number one selling program right there is 9. So I chose the 9. I was going to choose the 100 until she said that I couldn't promote anything else. I said, forget it, I don't want the 9. I chose the 9. I have all 4. I didn't choose and purchase 4 different programs. Okay. I paid a one-time website fee. There's no monthly fees. We are part of this community called Digital Growth. 56,000 of us in here. There's actually 57 now, because I screenshot this. 57,000 now. And that she gives us a daily video. See this 90-day to customer and consistency? Every single day, the founder gives us a daily video of tips and tricks in our business, which is priceless to me. We also get mentored by her. I'm going to talk about that in a second. This is my small private community. This is where I have some video tutorials for small businesses, but my focus is on small business there. Okay. So, I do a Zoom every single Thursday. I help the people that purchase from me. I am the bonus in your back pocket. I didn't have a bonus when I started this. Sorry for hitting the mic. So people that choose the Legacy 2.0, which would be Mondays, she is doing the training. Now it changes, so just check your calendar. But on Mondays, she does the exclusive training for anybody that purchases the Legacy 2.0. Priceless to me, okay? I love those trainings. On Thursday, anybody that chooses any other program, you get to be in those Zooms, okay? So it's ongoing. It's live and interactive. It's not some kind of thing you just watch and you're left to your own devices. No. This is made for beginners. I'm here to help you every step of the way. I love what I do. So you have the main community, you have your program. You follow your program. It just says get started. You literally just follow the program. And then every day I would encourage you to watch those daily videos. They're awesome. Now, what was I going to say? Okay. I'm running out of time. Okay. So if you get started, these are the trainings, some extra bonuses. They're not all of the program. This is bonuses. So there's a Canva. There's her first million in 17 months. That's the founder. 200 digital product ideas, invisible marketing empire. That's for people who want to do invisible. This is for a 30-day market strategy. This is a really good plan. I went through this, but we also have a 30-day momentum map that I love. And I did the community builders training, which is why I have my own community and I monetized it. See, so if you build your foundation of just starting and then creating your content and reselling, you can build more. You can learn more, learn about affiliate marketing the smart way, learn how to make your own community, get monetized on these platforms, learn about brand deals. You can do a lot more. Okay. Now you can choose the 9, the 6, the 3, or the 1. I want you to just understand that it doesn't require a lot of customers. Do you understand? My number one selling program is 900. 12 customers is 10,800. That's 3 a week. Okay. Just so that you can see it's not, where's my marker? Not a dollar store marker. So if I was to reach 900 with this dollar store marker, it would take me 900 customers. And a lot of people go, oh, I'm going to do the shop, which is TT or whatever. I'm going to do that. But what they don't understand, and this is something that I didn't understand either. I didn't understand, man, you want something to promote that's high price point and in demand. This is going to take forever to generate anything serious, like any serious substantial income. What I have, we have 6-figure income earners because this is high price point educational programs, tons of value, and it also gives you an opportunity to build a business with products you didn't create, programs you didn't create. I have a website that was made for me, and I have an automated system that was made for me. Like it's a business in a box. So I want you to understand that. And I'm just going to ask you this. What if tomorrow you woke up and you had your first customer? Christmas is coming, guys, and this is not going to be evergreen, which means like when you watch this and it's July. But I want you to think about this. If you are sitting there on the fence and you keep watching day after day after day, that's pretty much kind of like putting money on a back table and you're not able to go backwards to get it because somebody else is going to come along and scoop that up. And that's the reality of this, is that there are people out there every single day. 5.5 billion people are scrolling on social media. Some people are finding this. And when they're finding this, if they're getting started, right, then they're not sitting there waiting. If you sit there and you wait, which is the biggest regret in our community, you sit there and you wait and you keep watching other people generate an income. You keep watching other people do this. And I could share you testimony after testimony of people who are like, I didn't think I could, but they made a decision to start. And actually, I do love to share this one if I can find her. Because this is what I mean. If I can find it. If you saw my computer, you'd be like, how do you find anything? It's true. I don't know how to find anything. Maybe I won't be able to find it. Or maybe I will. Okay. How can I do this? Screen share again. Let's screen share. And then that way I can see it. Okay. There we go. So listen to what she says. Last July, 67-year-old grandma didn't know what a digital product was, didn't have tech skills, didn't even know if I could really do this. But I made a decision to start learning, and that changed everything. And now I'm a successful digital marketer. How did it happen for me? I had a burning desire for more freedom, more income, more confidence in her future. And I saw everyday people. That's you. That's me. Everyday people creating success with this system. So I decided to believe that I could too. 48,000 in less than a year with a program that she didn't promote or she didn't make. Sorry, I'm sharing all my. There we go. Okay. So, if you want to get started, this is how you would get started. You would go right here to Granny's Getting Paid, put your email in, and then you'll see a 5-second, 10-second video of me. And then in 5 minutes, check your inbox, check your promo in your trash folder in case it goes there. It's the blueprint. You can open that email up and scroll to the bottom and just say, start building. That's how you get started. Okay. And then you'll be taken to my website. Taken to my website. And then you can choose the 9, the 6, the 3, or the 1. This is at the bottom of the website. This would be at the top. You just click on the orange button. It takes you here. If you need a plan, there are plans available in the US for all 4 programs. Klarna is, I think it's 56 per month. Let me see. It is 56 per month. But it shows up right now. They're going to change this too. So I just got an email saying that they were going to change the layout. The people that my payment gateway, that's what I'm trying to think of. So it might change. I'm going to have to check this myself. But as of today, right now, you would just go in the green one, and then Klarna is 56 a month and the one-time website fee. And then there's 2 small incidentals. So for under the price of a phone last year, I basically I purchased a program that taught me I want you to think about this, right? It taught me high income earning skills called marketing skills. And I built an entire business online from my home, from my phone, by purchasing a program. So if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time. Let me know if you have any questions or I can help you. Oh, and also, I'm sorry, one more thing. And I know I'm so past my 30 minutes. If you are watching this as a replay later, drop a replay in the comments and let me know what you're watching from. And then tell me, what is the best thing that you get excited about with this when you hear about it? Is it the time that it takes? Is it the ability to go anywhere in the world with this? Let me know what your favorite thing is about this. Okay. Bye. God bless.